بكت عيني بكت عيني بكت عيني على ذنبي وما لاقيت من كربي، فيا ذلي ويا خجلي إذا ما قال لي ربي أما استحييته تعصيني ولا تخشى من العتب.
So blessings and salutations upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his family members, his companions, and every single individual who treads on Jamaica. And you must do this during every single second of your life if you wish to attain victory, if you wish to attain success in this world as well as the next. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us all from the people of taqwa, and may He make us from the victorious and successful ones. Ameen. The month of Ramadan is known as a month of mercy, Shahrul Rahmah, as a month of mercy. So I'd like to start off today's Sunday morning that talk about us individuals to enter Jannah. The last individuals to enter paradise. Now you have to understand that we're talking about human beings, we're talking about mankind. From this entirety, you have the last individuals to enter paradise. And the Prophet, he very clearly describes what will happen to such individuals. So one narration, the one that I will be sharing with you all, describes the state. In certain places, the system is flawed, justice is not served. But here we are talking about the court of Allah. Not an atom's weight of injustice will be served on that day. No one can hide anything. No one can be bribed. Nothing. And now all his minor sins will be revealed. This man, obviously he cannot deny in such a way that there is no denying any of it. So the man, perhaps his head is hanging low, is dejected, and deep down, now at this juncture, I'm sure the individual will sigh a huge sigh of relief. Alhamdulillah, and make it to people. Now, with regard to the minor sins, a command will be issued: let all of his minor sins be transformed into good deeds. Now, at this juncture, this individual blurts sins that have been missed out. Why? Because if those sins were also mentioned, this will be transformed into good deeds. And when describing this in the hadith, the Sahaba, they said that the Prophet smiles. He smiles to the extent that his back teeth were visible. Allah. This is the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If He loves an individual, He puts an individual through these rivers and purifies him. For in order, you have number one, the river of Tawbah, Tawbah al-Nasuh, a Tawbah that is accepted by Allah. This is the river, if an individual were to go into it holistically and beautifully, sincerely, erase bad deeds. So this is river number 2. It gives an individual opportunity to do good deeds, to do more and more good deeds. You see, you know the hadith that talk about the sin being like a black dot, like a black dot. You know, in its metaphorical sense, and you know, use of clarity, think of it this way: you have a glass, and you have some unity inside that glass. Let's say some black droplets, some black liquid inside the glass. How are you going to purge that black liquid out? You can pour it out, yes, but there will still be stains. One is out all those impurities. So simply to do, it purges out the evil sin. So this is river number 2. River number 3, trials, calamities, and challenges. If Allah loves an individual and He wants to purify that individual, He will put him through trials, calamities, and challenges in this world. He has not been purified through any of these, or the last river is in the, and that is that this individual, if he is a believer, he will have to be put into the fire of Jahannam to be purified. May Allah protect us all. Ameen. So from these four rivers, my dear brothers in Islam, Tawbah is something that you have heard a lot. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Hud 1:4. وَأَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ طَرَفَيِ النَّهَارِ وَزُلَفًا مِنَ اللَّيْلِ. In prayer at the two ends of the day and at the approach of the night. إِنَّ الْحَسَنَاتِ يُذْهِبْنَ السَّيِّئَاتِ. Indeed, good deeds erase bad deeds. إِنَّ الْحَسَنَاتِ يُذْهِبْنَ السَّيِّئَاتِ. I want to mention a narration or two. You see, behind one of the reasons behind the revelation of this ayah was there was a man who had once been appropriately with a woman. So basically, he had done everything with that woman except for intercourse. He comes running to the Prophet ﷺ. He feels guilt-ridden. He comes to the burns. Ya Allah, what Allah concealed, why have you come here and exposed it in front of everybody? Because between you and Allah, this is the genius thinking of Allah. إِنَّ الْحَسَنَاتِ يُذْهِبْنَ ذَلِكَ ذِكْرَى لِلذَّاكِرِينَ. The Prophet ﷺ immediately sends a man to bring that man, and the man is brought, and the Prophet reads these ayat, and he tells him, إِنَّ الْحَسَنَاتِ يُذْهِبْنَ السَّيِّئَاتِ. You have committed wrong, but through good deeds you can erase your entire ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. My dear brothers in Islam, I don't have much time, but in this month, don't let shaitan whisper and make you feel guilt-ridden, where you have this doubt, will Allah forgive me? That's a blasphemous thought. Will Allah forgive me? That's a blasphemous thought. Remember, Allah forgives. Each time you open up the Quran, you're reading Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. You come across many a time in the Quran. Inna Allah ghafurur rahim. Indeed, Allah is the most forgiving. Allah is the most merciful. Many brothers in Islam, Allah is many, many more times more merciful than our own mothers. Look at His mercy towards one of the last individuals to go into Jannah. One of the last individuals to go and find your place in Jannah. From the last individuals, this man will go. He will see Jannah being full, and he'll come back and say, Ya Allah, Jannah is full. It will be said, no, go and find your place in Jannah. He will go again and it will be full, and he'll come back and say, Ya Allah, it is full. For a third time it will be said, go and find your place in Jannah, and will it make you happy if I were to give you a Jannah that is equivalent to this worldly life? To which the man will blurt out, Ya Allah, are you making a mockery out of me? Are you making fun of me? And then the Prophet ﷺ, even at that juncture, he smiles and he says, he elaborates, he explains that Allah will respond, I am not making fun of you. I am all powerful and I can do what I will. Allah is more merciful than our own mothers. There was once a pious man of the past who is reported to have said that if I were to be given a choice between Allah and my own mother, judging me on the day of Qiyamah, think about it for a second. Between Allah and your own mother. And you and I, we all have so much of confidence in our mother's kindness, in our mother's love, in our mother's mercy. We know, yes, she gets angry. We know that, yes, she might scold us. We know all of that, but yet, regardless of whatever wrong we do, we know that if we were to run to our mothers, you and I, all of us, us, those of us who we have our mothers with us, extremely fortunate individuals. We know that we can run to our mothers, hug our mothers, kiss our mothers, say I love you to our mothers, and our mothers will forgive us. So on the day of Qiyamah, if you have a choice between choosing Allah to judge over you and your mother to judge over you, this pious man says, I will choose Allah. Why? Because if you have so much of confidence in your mother's kindness, in your mother's love for you, in your mother's mercy for you, you must have double, triple, so many more times confidence in the mercy of Allah, in the kindness of Allah, in the love of Allah towards you, because Allah is so many more times more merciful than our own mothers unto us. One incident that I'll conclude. Once the Sahaba and the Prophet discovered a mother who had lost her child and she was frantically looking for her child. Grief, worry, and anxiety was etched on her face as she was looking for her child. And perhaps they were about to help her find her child when they see her spotting her child. And you can immediately see relief washing down her face now. She runs to her child, she clutches at the child and hugs the child close to her bosom. The opportunity, he looks at his companions and he says, oh my companions, do you think this mother, with all the love that she has for her child, do you think that she will ever throw her child into a blazing fire? She is many, many, many more times more merciful unto us than this mother is towards her child. So, O slaves of Allah, O servants of Allah, never give up hope in the mercy of Allah. Regardless of how far you have drifted, regardless of the sins that you have committed, regardless of whether you have not turned to Allah at all, remember Allah is the most forgiving, Allah is the most merciful. He is waiting for you. He loves you so much. He loves you so much. He is waiting for you to turn to Him. He has prepared unimaginable rewards, unimaginable pleasures for you in the life of the next. So don't give up. Don't let shaitan win. Don't give up in the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, on the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Use this month, this noble and blessed month, to turn over a new leaf. Use this month to purify yourself in the river of Tawbah. Use this month to purify yourself in the river of A'mal Salihah. Do as many good deeds as possible. Give out as much charity as possible. Expiate your evil deeds with good deeds. And you will see all of these deeds when you stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. With the conclude, may Allah help each and every one of us to make the most out of this month of Ramadan. May He accept our fasting, may He accept our siyam, may He accept our qiyam, may He accept the reading of the Quran during this month, may He accept our sadaqah during this month, may He accept our zakat during this month. Good, healthy and productive to see the end of this month of Ramadan, to celebrate Eid after Ramadan, and to attain many, many more Ramadan in the future. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us. Raise the cause, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us generous hearts, and may He give us the resources to help, to give out as much charity as possible. For all of this we will see when we stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ameen, ameen, wa akhir da'waya, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
فيا ذلي ويا خجلي إذا ما قال لي ربي أما استحييته تعصيني ولا تخشى من العتب وتخفي الذنب عن خلقي وتأبى في الهوى قربي فتب مما جنيت عسى تعود إلى